Holly Willoughby looked on cloud nine as she celebrated her son Chester's 8th birthday on Thursday. The TV presenter, 41, took to Instagram and shared a rare snap of herself alongside her son as they shared an early morning hug. Holly, who is also mother to Harry, 13, and Belle, 11, with her husband Dan Baldwin, keeps her children's faces hidden on social media. The star wrapped her arms around Chester in the heartwarming snap where she donned a floral dressing gown. Alongside the photo, she wrote, "Early morning blurry snuggles with the birthday boy. Happy 8th birthday Chester, we love you so very much, heart." Several of Holly's celebrity pals sent their well wishes with fellow This Morning host Rochelle Humes writing, "Oh happy birthday gorgeous Chester, heart." Dermot O'Leary wrote, "Happy birthday Champ X," while Abby Clancy added, "Happy birthday to our gorgeous Chester, have the best day beautiful boy." Holly appears to be moving on from her recent queuegate controversy, which saw her and This Morning co-host Philip Schofield accused of skipping the queue to see the Queen lying in state. The week-long fallout over the incident, which has spawned hundreds of jokes online at their expense, has sparked rival briefing wars, with the presenters' relationship now said to be under strain. Holly is also believed to be unhappy that ITV did not step in sooner to back her, and there has been speculation, since denied, that she may leave the show. After being seen on the official camera feed inside the venue, the pair said they were there to make a segment for This Morning's show which would air 4 days later. No TV crews other than the official feed were allowed inside. It comes after Holly was said to have been leaning on Alison Hammond for support while she rides out a wave of public anger over the allegations. Amid the backlash, the pair have been receiving support from the hosts of Friday's show, Alison and Dermot, with Mail Online understanding that they have been in regular touch with the pair all this week. Holly and Phil have not commented on the matter since issuing a statement in which they insisted they did not skip the queue. Last Thursday, Holly returned to social media for the first time since the scandal, to congratulate her friend and This Morning fashion presenter Lisa Snowdon for winning Celebrity MasterChef. Holly has been relying on support from her friends to get her through the past few days. Despite the fact that calls for Holly and Phil to be sacked could land Alison and Dermot the role as full-time hosts, sources say they have remained loyal. Phil and Holly are reportedly paid as much as £600,000 for presenting the daytime show from Mondays to Thursdays, with Alison and Dermot filling in for Friday's show. This Morning insiders believe they are now through the worst of the crisis, but ITV bosses are still taking steps to make sure Phil and Holly get any support they need. ITV has a duty of care to look after all of its presenters, and some of the abuse that Phil and Holly have received on social media is absolutely horrendous, a source said. People have gone way too far in some of the things they are saying, and senior management have kept in regular touch with Phil and Holly to check they are okay. That will carry on until next week when they return to the program. Those working on the show hope, by then, things will have blown over and that they will be able to start to put this nightmare to bed. But only time will tell. It comes after it emerged that Holly and Philip were keen to issue a public apology over queuegate, but were talked out of it after taking legal advice. A statement was issued by ITV on Saturday and later broadcast on Tuesday's This Morning, which was voiced over by Holly, but both stopped short of using the word sorry, a move which has left many viewers furious. A source told Mail Online, every word of the statement was pored over. In the end, it spectacularly backfired. Initially Holly and Philip were prepared to say sorry if they'd upset anyone, as they both just desperately want to draw a line under the affair. But they were advised strongly not to go down that road of saying sorry. Such has been the backlash to the pair that TV insiders are raising serious concerns about the presenters' well-being after they appeared tearful and muted on This Morning after the scandal. In a voice-over over a package of the pair at Westminster Hall, Holly explained, "Like hundreds of accredited broadcasters and journalists, we were given official permission to access the hall. It was strictly for the purpose of reporting on the event for millions of people in the UK who have not been able to visit Westminster in person. The rules were that we would be quickly escorted around the edges to a platform at the back. In contrast, those paying respect walked along a carpeted area beside the coffin and were given time to pause. None of the broadcasters and journalists there took anyone's place in the queue, and no one filed past the Queen. We of course respected those rules. However, we realize that it may have looked like something else, and therefore totally understand the reaction. Please know that we would never jump a queue." Mail Online understands that the pair personally insisted that the fiasco be addressed at the start of the show and believe ITV should not have waited so long to speak out on the matter, spending the weekend locked in talks with TV producers. A source revealed, Philip and Holly are dumbstruck at the level of anger they've received in the past few days. They felt ITV should have made it clearer, right away, that it was part of a broadcast. An ITV source said, "We absolutely made it clear at the time that it was part of a broadcast due to air on Tuesday. This was communicated from the outset, and we gave this information immediately. There have been no crisis discussions or talks about Holly not being part of This Morning moving forward." However, some social media users were not convinced, and there have been calls for the pair to issue an apology. ITV has since doubled down in the row over footage which seemed to show them filing past the Queen's coffin, but Holly is said to have been hit particularly hard by online backlash and feels they have been left out to dry, sources previously said. Channel bosses are standing by the presenters and have raised real and serious concerns about their welfare following the relentless online trolling, the Mirror reports. The popular TV hosts have faced growing fury after images of them appearing to skip the line emerged on Friday, while tens of thousands of mourners patiently waited for more than 12 hours to pay their respects to Her Majesty. Viewers tweeted accusations the hosts were too posh to queue and a change. Org petition to axe the presenters has surpassed 50,000 signatures as viewers appear to reject the star's bid to draw a line under the scandal. But Holly sparked worry amongst fans last Tuesday after they noticed she looked like she was on the verge of tears and had never been so quiet. A TV source said on Wednesday night, "The abuse has been nothing short of disgusting, not least as they have done nothing wrong and were fully entitled to media accreditation so they could inform their viewers. There is huge, real and serious concerns over their well-being, and ITV are fully supporting them behind the scenes in the face of such relentless trolling. The channel backs them 110%. ITV has already publicly backed the pair twice, including in a statement on social media. Footage inside Westminster Abbey appeared to show Holly and Phil, 60, walking along an area separate from the media box, but ITV has since insisted the stars did not join mourners in filing past the coffin. Following the images circulating online, comparisons were quickly made to other celebrities who queued for hours with the general public, including England football legend David Beckham and even Holly and Phil's ITV colleague Susanna Reid, from Good Morning Britain. An ITV spokeswoman has insisted the presenters did not file past the Queen's coffin. The spokeswoman told Mail Online, "This morning had press accreditation and like other media, Philip and Holly were escorted to work from the press gallery by government staff. They did not file past the Queen's coffin. They were there alongside a host of other broadcasters and national press outlets for an item that was broadcast on Tuesday's 20th show. Any allegations of improper behavior are categorically untrue."